Fellas, this is your reminder. Check on your brothers. I don't care if it's your best friend, your co-worker, your cousin, or your uncle. If they're in your circle, check on them. I can almost guarantee that he's carrying something right now. Something he's convinced himself that he's got to figure it out on his own. Because that's how we've been taught. To shoulder it, to deal with it, to suffer in silence. But silence is dangerous. And sometimes all it takes to save somebody is a simple, how are you really doing? You always think you'll get around to it or you'll do it the next time. That's a lie we tell ourselves because we assume we got time. I'm reminding you of this because I learned this the hard way. Years ago, one of my best friend's fathers, a good man, a good father, a good grandfather, a generous man who cared about his community. And if you're a man who grew up without a father like I did, you understand how much it means to have a man like that in your life, no matter how old you are. So he wrote me a letter. And in that letter, it had an article about the high school football teams where I'm from. And he asked me to hit him up when I got time so we could talk about it. And I remember when my friend graduated from college and his parents took us all out to this nice restaurant. We're fresh out of school, so we all broke. And he tells us, order what you want. And we looking at each other like, you sure? And my friend had to literally ask his dad to tell us that it was okay. And he just laughed and said, yeah, it's fine. Man, we ate better that night than we had in years. And that's the kind of man he was. Always looking out for people, making sure that everybody around him was good. But I got busy. I figured I'll hit him up later. Then when I heard he passed, I went straight to the kitchen and pulled out his letter out the drawer and I just stared at it. I must have stared at it, the last part, for like 15 minutes. The part where he wrote, hit me up when you got time. I missed that chance. I missed my chance to talk to him, to thank him. All because I thought I had time. Don't make the same mistake I did. Pick up the phone, shoot the text, make the time. Because your brother, your boy, that man in your circle, he might be fighting something that you don't even know about. And your call could be the one thing that remind him that he's not in it alone. Be the one to reach out. Be the one to check in. Don't wait until it's too late to give somebody their flowers.